yeah, that's right. Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Keith literally played that in 2 days and was
And he
like,
hated it.
wait, this game is dog shit trash.
He put Rocket Power in his like top 5 maybe, and he was like,
Yeah.
He put it at like number 2.
number 2.
What?
He put it at number 2 because he just has he just
That game is fucking terrible.
he just remembered it as such a good game to him, but then he played it again in 2 days and he's like, this is awful.
It was so bad. I was literally next to him as he played it, and he was just cursing at the game. It was so bad. Yep. Get the chest that opened up here.
Oh, you didn't even get it.
I didn't kill them all.
They
Fuck!
kill all them.
Hey, you.
Kill the scrub.
Pussy ass.
Huh?
Who's
there?
Hey, where's my friends? I fucking murdered them. Yeah. Say. Hopefully that's a nice weapon or something. I hope.
No, it's
Gonna
gonna
be
be
something
it's
good,
gonna be
baby.
like some gem.
If it's a gem, that's fine because we need money too. We need to buy the
Be a
Hylian.
weapon.
Guap.
We need the Hylian trousers.
Oh, it's an opal.
That's not that good. A
Um,
little disappointed there.
Something that I wanted to bring up was recently we've mentioned it on the channel before, but I've been listening through a whole artist's repertoire of music lately. I've been doing Green Day this time around.
All right, just
Oh,
hold up.
yeah.
Just hold up, so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yellow dot on the map, so that the trail that you see should go right there.
Oh, so I don't even have to. Okay, I thought that was water. It's
No, that's
it's
just-
unexplored.
Yeah, unexplored map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
If you press L also, L1, you can pat the horse and she'll
like you.
like it a little better.
Okay.
But yeah, it's weird. It's feels like everything was like aligning when I did that because one,
What, when you
Green-
were listening to Green Day?
well, when I picked to listen to Green Day,
Yeah, right.
because one, they just started trending on Apple Music, which is
Oh.
because they announced that they were making a new
So
album.
just follow this trail. It's not on the map anymore.
Oh, okay.
They're making a new album in 2020, and I also realized after that, Billy Joe Armstrong is on the cover of my History of Rock and Roll textbook.
Oh, is he
So,
really?
Yeah. I was like,
He's on the history of rock and roll. That's pretty cool, actually.
it's just this version. So it's like probably not
It's
all.
like the newest edition. Or...
No, I don't know, but it's just
The history of rock and roll textbook.
yes. One of the
Quite a class.
History of Rock and Roll. Yeah, my brother took it in college and
Yeah, I
had a
remember.
class with it, and I was like, sure. It's always been a class that I want to take because it's like, yeah, I like music like that, but
It's fun to learn.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing Green Day right now. What are you up to? What album?
Well, I haven't started it yet, but I'm getting to the good stuff. I'm getting to American Idiot.
Oh well, yeah, that's
They're
So you're starting all the way
one
from
of the best albums ever, honestly. in my
that
opinion.
you're
Jesus, horse.
From-
what are you
from
doing?
the-
What are you doing? Why is
What?
he running sideways?
Are you holding down something?
you might be. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. I don't
Oh, I was holding like forward.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to. He just keeps
so
going.
Yeah,
We
he just
should go
kind of
to-
keeps going. 'Cause you don't need
There
to
is a
do
tower that we want to hit. Hold on, look up. Where is it? Okay.
All right.
How do you get there? Fuck.
Just go.
Go this way.
Definitely should be following a trail still, cause
Oh my god!
that
What the
won't
Oh,
run.
moblin.
fuck?
Shit.
Go horse. I guess I should go back, right?
Fuck, I don't.
Go
No,
horse. Come on.
Go up here, maybe.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah, go up that way. Cause we want
I
to
don't
get.
know.
Yeah, this is where it came from.
No,
So, but I mean, like,
might have missed
It
it.
might have. Yeah. you
Getting
might
this
have-
tower will help a lot.
okay.
You were about to say. I supposed to listen
Okay,
through
so
their
wait.
first
Go
album.
straight.
What I ended up doing was I started out with listening to
Oh, I just hit the horse.
to
God damn
Dookie.
it.
No, wait. Look up. Sorry, Joey.
No,
I do
yeah.
want to hear this. Okay. Yes. So this is the way.
I believe. I don't know.
I think follow the path from here. We should be fine.
Okay.
Should be golden. Yeah, golden.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So,
Sorry.
yeah.
I don't think he'll fall off.
He always carry you out.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to control.
She, Ellie. Don't let Ellie get hit anymore by fucking...
Okay.
by fucking
Where's
brooms.
By
where's her
fucking,
health?
It doesn't show her health, but she can die.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I've
there
had
is
horses die
there
before.
is a
I
a fairy
remember
that can
this.
revive horses.
Yeah, there is.
There's a
But
fairy
if she deems it like you were careless, she won't revive it.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, just pass them. So I was gonna say, Brendan was about to say, did I start from the first album? I was supposed to.
Mm.
I had no idea that what Green Day's first album was, and that I didn't notice until I had already started. I started off with Dookie,
Oh.
so I started at their third album
Oh,
instead of their first. At that point, I was like, all right, whatever. Like, because I mean, at this point, I might go back.
So what albums do they have before that?
They're 2 albums, but I'm not even quite sure. I can look it up really quick.
But
So I have here their first album was 1039 / Smooth Out Slappy Hours.
Down.
go back. Yeah, go down here. Oh yeah, I've never even heard of that album.
No.
Shit.
I thought he could like hop down.
You know what you
Because
can,
it says jump, right?
Yeah.
you know what you can do. You can use your fire arrows to get rid of those.
You can't kill those. Yeah. You know, try that?
It's not worth it.
I'm just saying, if it becomes a hassle.
Oh! The fucking horns.
If it becomes a
Just
hassle,
right into his
just-
neck.
Just do that. Their second album is called Kerplunk.
I've heard of that one. I don't know.
Jesus
anything about
Christ, Link, you
Don't
suck.
don't try not to do the like.
it. Yeah, you
Right.
can't jump
Just
as
go
many
straight
times
up,
as you'd
yeah.
like to.
Okay.
Even though it's slow, I wouldn't try to jump.
Do one per.
You know what we missed is a shrine where you get the bandana that makes you climb faster.
Oh really?
We'll just
I
teleport
thought
to
that
it
was
at some
one of the
Okay.
No.
trial ones.
It's actually in. It's right by the other tower that we got, so we'll just teleport back there and get it after we get this.
It's so weird. There's 3 different versions of American Idiot on Apple Music.
Go left instead.
Wait,
There's
okay.
only what?
There's 3 versions of American Idiot on Google or on Apple Music.
What are the
There's-
versions?
The regular version, the deluxe version, and then the holiday version, holiday edition deluxe.
Well, what are the differences? That's so
I
weird.
think.
It's probably like a clean and.
Well, no, they're all explicit.
Oh okay.
No, they all say
um,
fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck America is what they say.
I guess I can't go this.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go
So
back.
one is just the album. Then there's the deluxe version with I think bonus songs. Yeah, and
Bruh.
then I think the third one, the holiday edition, is like there's some of the songs are like mixed together.
Mm.
So like on this one, it has holiday / Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
but I've heard from one of my friends. I'm still gonna listen to it, but he's like, yeah, don't listen to Uno Dos Tres. It's not worth your time.
Really?
Yeah. Came out with that in 2012, I think. I had no idea that they came out with an album in 2016.
Neither did I. That's pretty sad.
I
honestly.
thought Green Day was like long gone.
Me too, because
Like they're
American-
coming out with an album in 2020. I didn't know they came out with one in 2016.
I feel like, in my opinion, like American Idiot might be the best punk rock album of all time. But then after that, it's just
I would
like
use a fire arrow because it doesn't look like there's a way to.
I think I saw a way
I
to
could
the
go
right.
up this way, yeah.
Oh, you can okay.
But then after that, Green Day just didn't really have much. They had 21 Guns,
I was gonna say 21 Guns on
I remember
21st,
that.
which is a good song, but
21st century break or yeah.
but at that point, it was already like punk rock just wasn't really in anymore. Rock and roll was dying.
It wasn't punk rock. It was punk pop,
Punk pop at that point.
which they kind of were the first band that was punk pop, in a sense.
We'll get to that one.
Because they were like
Punk
the
pop.
first big punk rock band.
Yeah, well, biggest, I guess.
Well, yeah, the biggest one, yeah. But yeah, it all just was. It all came together, and I was like, sure. was also it also just happened to be. I'm just gonna throw this one back in there. Happened to be the same day my niece was born.
When
But,
you listen to what?
When I start all this,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
listening to Green Day.
So there's definitely nostalgia being built up right
Yeah.
there.
Not that I had much
Some kind of
nostalgia,
memories.
like not nostalgia to listening to Green Day beforehand.
No,
I definitely
I'm
will-
saying
I definitely will
you're
now.
yeah,
There's like
exactly.
an attachment to it now.
Yeah, exactly. There's a certain
Yeah,
attachment to it.
she'll probably always remind you of Nimrod now.
There's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right.
I
Yep.
forgot that song came out. What year was that album? 96 or something? Or 92?
97.
97?
No, Green Day didn't start in. Well, they started in 91. Jesus Christ.
Man, they must have been young.
wow.
But they didn't
Started
hit.
in
They didn't hit the
91.
big time until 94 with Dookie.
Dookie was 94, okay.
Yeah, same year my brother was born. 25 years ago.
Wow. And Dookie had the song...
Welcome to paradise.
Oh, yeah.
So how old are they now? They're fucking like old, right?
Oh, yeah,
they
they're
gotta be.
they're over they're almost over 30 years. Like
A
the
band?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they started in 91.
Mm-hmm.
They had Basket Case, When I Come Around, Welcome to Paradise. Just on Dookie.
When
alone.
I come around... Yeah, they had a lot
Yeah.
of good songs. But I can't name one good song except for 21 Guns after American Idiot.
Well, yeah.
I should really listen to that. I just remember it coming out when I was younger, but I didn't really listen to music.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually... It's
At
funny.
At that point, you listen to your parents' music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, yeah. It's funny.
That's how you always start when it comes to music.
I've been going back in, like, my listening history, like, just in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just funny because, like, I didn't listen to shit. Like, I didn't really think about music until, like, a few years ago. Like, I listen to music always,
Yeah.
obviously, but kind of just, like, passively.
Yeah, no, me too.
I didn't get into rap
Mhm.
until, like, 2016.
Oh yeah, that
I
was.
didn't get into
2017.
rap until
that was same with
2016
rap for me.
for
Yeah.
me.
That's when rap
That's-
became really mainstream because it was
Yeah.
after Fetty Wap came out and trap became like the number one party music,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that's finally when rap actually took over and beat rock in the most like listened to
Really?
genre. Yeah, it took that long.
I mean, I remember having.
I'm
some-
surprised.
I know you guys.
I thought
were
rap
talking
was
about,
always
or-
pretty much prevalent. Like,
No, yeah, you wouldn't guess it, but like rock meaning like bands like One Republic,
mm-hmm.
Imagine Dragons, like mom music.
Yeah.
And it's because of
Mom,
No, yeah.
Imagine Dragons. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
well, now
that's-
they are at least.
that's
Imagine
now,
Dragons
yeah.
used to have some good stuff,
Yeah.
but they're not that good anymore. But when you think of
Radioactive
rock and
got way
roll,
overplayed. Sorry.
when you think of
course.
rock now, rock is a genre that's a lot of poppy type rock, which I guess Green Day kind of like trailblazed that genre.
Yeah.
But it's all these bands like I said, One Republic. I can't maybe like the Panic at the Disco. They used to be
I was
awesome,
to say like
Mm.
they.
but it's
I was
songs
to
like
say
that.
Panic Disco, Fall Out Boy,
Yeah, yeah,
stuff like that. Like like the generation
And,
after Green Day,
yeah.
in a sense.
And it's what
That was all
all
them.
our parents and I guess like our parents and maybe people a little younger than them were like, oh yeah, this is similar to what we used to listen to. So that was super, like it's still huge, like it's still a
Oh, yeah,
huge
yeah.
genre.
Mhm.
But rap just took over a few years ago.
Damn.
But that's weird to us because that's all we've listened. That's all our generation has listened to for years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think about that. I think about like if I have like kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't really. I listen to like a lot of like darker rap, I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
But I just imagine myself being like having a kid and being like, oh yeah, this is what we listen to, you know?
Right? It's different.
It's like ignorant fucking like.
Yeah,
You're
because
just,
like
wait, you already stuck on those kids.
the horse is like, I don't want to
Stupid
kill you, fucking kid.
Uh,
Yeah, like if you think about the popular songs from like the 70s or 80s, it was all this like nice stuff. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah, no,
it
that's what
was
I'm
fun,
saying.
there
good,
was no
good
like
music.
heavy
Yeah.
cursing.
But they
at
weren't
the-
talking about getting pussy, hitting it from the back and shit like that. You know,
Yeah, like
Well,
killing people and shit.
In their own way, they kind
Kill
of were.
people.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
in
like
their own
to-
way,
but in a less like,
direct.
Not, yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say not as direct because like
But like,
there were like hair bands that were talking about like fucking chicks and stuff like that
Yeah.
all the time because that was like the
This
rock,
is the house you
rock
can get,
star.
right?
Yes.
no, it's not that
No,
house.
no,
It's
no.
back that way.
Oh, it is
But keep
bad.
going up this hill. We want to talk to.
Is this where I light the flames?
Yeah, you have to. do that
We do have to
eventually.
do that.
I
guess
feel like
yeah.
I had like somewhat like an idea of like, oh, I enjoyed listening to like a lot of what I listened to as a kid was mainly like the Beatles and Michael Jackson.
Mhm.
That was like,
Yeah, I listen to a lot of like
Because your parents.
yeah, it's what my parents did.
my
We-
dad
we
listened
put-
to the shit out of like Led Zeppelin and like
Yeah.
the Doors and shit like that.
Yeah, I listened to a fuck ton of Rush, Billy Joel, Led
Yeah,
Zeppelin and shit. Like
exactly.
that's just what I did. All in
Yeah.
high school too. That's what I listened to.
But like you generally like that stuff.
Yeah,
That's,
no, of course,
like,
it's good
No,
music.
it's very
not
good
not
music.
that like it wasn't like
It doesn't
yeah.
it doesn't satisfy me as much as the music I like to listen to a lot.
well yeah. Now that you've
Yeah.
ventured out and done your own like listened to
Yeah.
your own. things, like,
Yeah,
I still feel like in like to me at least like the Beatles I can listen to them at like at any point. Like I stop listening to them for a while, I just pick right back up where I've left off. Like if I start listening to their music again,
Mhm.
I know that I enjoy that music even though it was something that I learned from my parents. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
And like we have history listening to that. Like I listen to so much classic rock. Like probably more classic rock than rap at this point, and I've listened to so much like today's music now.
yeah.
Before that, I didn't. I guess I kind of listened to anything that was mainstream because I listened to pop too. I listened.
Well, I feel like that's like with given with any like any kid, like they're gonna listen to what's like big today because it's on the radio.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, and the radio is just gonna be on in your car if you're not gonna use like your phone and like the aux cord or Bluetooth
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. But so it's always gonna be like on no matter what. So you're gonna listen to Taylor Swift, like
Yeah.
Cardi B, all that stuff.
Yeah.
To left and right there. Completely
Yeah,
different.
you chose two
Completely
complete
different.
opposite like artists.
Yeah. Neither of them that I'm like.
Ride the dick like a BMX.
She say that?
Yeah. She says that in Amigos song.
Oh my
Taylor
god.
Swift?
No, not Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Oh.
Yeah, Taylor Swift. What the fuck?
Taylor Swift. Don't you-
Swiftly riding some cock.
I don't like Cardi B.
Neither do I.
Eh,
I'm not
it's
a
a
fan.
acquired taste or no taste.
Yeah.
Like when everybody
like a
was
couple
so
of her songs.
on that
Yeah, no,
Bodak
I-
Yellow song, I was like, why is everybody interested in this?
I mean, the beat slapped. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Well, I get that much.
Yeah, but that
But what-
literally was the rise of trap music. I don't. If you think about it, trap music is so recent.
Oh yeah, no, that's like
2015 on trap.
Yeah.
and it's
I was gonna say it's
that's
like
the
4 or
most
5 years
popular
old.
kind of music now. Everyone would just like, let's go, you know. When
Mhm.
trap.
Oh yeah,
started
when I
coming
look
around.
for like rap songs now, I look for things to get turned to.
Mhm.
It's like, it's not like anything where I'm like, oh, I want to hear like, sometimes I want to hear something like, oh, lyrically insane. Like,
Mhm.
I do like that sometimes, but it's just I have to have like a taste for it, and like some people kind of mix that in a sense.
Mhm.
Like I listen to some J. Cole, and
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes he does like he has some nice like beats that he uses, but then like he has like he's saying something in the words that he puts on, like, you know, in his
of course.
raps.
There's different kinds of rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why,
there's
like-
a bunch of different kinds of rap.
There's like Kendrick Lamar end of the spectrum where he is
Yeah, like,
always
he's-
rapping about something. Unless he's in a song with someone else.
Yeah.
He could be rapping about pussy
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
with Future where he goes luddy duddy.
But if you
God.
if you listen to his own albums though, he always has something to
Oh yeah,
rant about, or it's either about race or like politics or
he has
Stuff like
some
that.
sort of message always.
always a message. Yeah.
J. Cole's right
Or-
on that thing. I mean,
And then, or you got the Tyga end of the spectrum where
Shake
every one of
that
his
ass,
songs
bitch.
is fucking some bitch from the back, you know?
Oh.
Always got girls
But
shaking
it
it in the
depends on the
corner of
mood,
his
like-
music videos.
If you're drinking and you want to turn up, you're gonna listen to trap music.
Yeah.
That's just how it's been since I like to say like Fetty Wap really kind of changed the game.
hmm
Did they tell you what to do or?
I think they.
You have to like this shit. Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, you do now.
Yeah,
like,
it's-
okay,
it's-
yeah.
it's
They
literally
show
that.
you.
Do you have
thing.
Do you have a torch by the way?
Did I
I
ever?
think there was
did
one leaning inside.
Yeah, I think
Unless
that's-
we had one. Go up to the weapons.
Oh,
we have two.
I did grab. I
We're
did grab
good.
one.
I remember the ship being so annoying because you can't
Yeah.
like jump or anything. Like you can't.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta hold it there. It was crazy being in college, around the time that Fetty Wap was like, that he
Just
he
sort-
put out his album.
Oh man, I'm
That's
sure
starting,
everyone.
yeah.
probably
It was
listens to it.
Every party was, I want you to be mine again, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I got
No,
one.
with
baby.
the invention of SoundCloud, there's just so much.
SoundCloud.
just
That's why. Yeah.
So much fucking
Yeah.
music out.
'Cause-
So much rap now.
Because that allowed a lot of rappers, unknown rappers, to get on there and
and
just go
just
hard.
be
You know.
relevant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Pumpernickel.
All the Lils.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert was SoundCloud.
And those are
Yeah.
the like one of the most popular people
Yeah,
like right now. One of the most popular celebrities.
definitely.
And I feel like that's how still some rappers get like big.
Yeah.
They put one song out on SoundCloud that gets like over 1 million like view like or listens, and it's like, oh shit, this guy's hot, so
Oops.
we gotta
It's not
work
one
with
of
him.
them, you know?
Yeah. Like, who else was SoundCloud?
Was Trippy Red? SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Trippie Red SoundCloud.
Down
Oh,
that
A
way.
Boogie with the Hoodies, who I was thinking of.
Ah. Who else?
Yeah, music is
I'm trying to think of someone who wasn't named like Lil or or like something with Baby, because there's Da Baby,
The Baby,
Baby.
there's
Lil
Lil
Baby,
Baby.
There's
like-
And they have a
Playboi
song
Carti.
named Baby.
Playboy Cardi. That's the yeah. But I feel like he's gotten only like I don't know if it's just like the memes that are made about him, like because no one can really understand what he says.
Mhm.
But like, there's probably genuine people who like his music as well.
I've been,
Was 6ix9ine part of SoundCloud?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was. I feel like most new rappers that are really, really vulgar are SoundCloud.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's how you get people's attention. I mean,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's with the generation that's like in high school, and like you guys even.
Yeah.
That's what being listened to.
Yeah.
Like we just eat that shit up for some reason.
Yep.
Don't really know why. Yeah, go up this way. I'm trying to figure out what are the
Fuck, can't run with it. I forgot. See?
So that's
that
why
works.
shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what are the top 10 best songs of the decade, and I feel like there's got to be at least one trap song on there
Of like the 2010s.
of the 2010s from 2010 to 2019.
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of hitting different genres that I think were
Another
most.
top 10 on
Yeah,
Watch
top 10 songs.
Mojo.
Watch Mojo Punkcast. But I was thinking, I'm not sure about this yet, but I'm thinking Bad and Bougie for best trap song.
Yeah.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking or cooking a hot
Oh, I was
Yeah.
doing the little Uzi part.
Yeah.
She say I'm bad to the bone.
Oh,
You know, that's
Watch
definitely
my
that's
flow.
definitely an iconic.
I think
You know, like
yeah.
that's definitely started a
Yeah.
sound.
I'm pretty sure that was the biggest and one of the first. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the first like mega rap.
I remember.
also Fetty Wap though. You know, I
Yeah.
don't think any of his songs.
But would you
are
really
as good
put
as
Trap
that, though.
Queen as the top 10
Exactly.
song?
Exactly.
of
That's
a
exactly what I'm
decade?
thinking. Like it was so
Yeah.
popular, and I liked the song, but I don't know. I
Like-
would personally put 6, 7, 9 by him over Trap Queen, but even that one is just like, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know
Yeah.
if I can hit her from behind though.
You know a song that I would put in there that was overplayed to the fucking ground?
What?
The song Pharrell made, Happy.
Yeah, but like things like
Oh
that,
my
like
God.
there are songs that got overplayed that weren't good. You know, like
But that was a pretty good song.
it was. I mean, it was a
I
good song.
was
but
I was never a fan of it, to be completely
I wouldn't.
honest.
Yeah.
And that's just
But I also
personal
feel like
preference.
those kind of lists are kind of subjective in their own.
But that's what I'm trying to do. I want to think what are the best songs,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea.
But I
so
feel like
far.
there's always going to be a little bit of like your taste is going to be in there a little bit because like
yeah.
you're gonna try to think like majority, but you're also gonna be like, well, but wasn't really that good of a song.
But I like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we should probably do this in the next episode.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Snap?
definitely.
She got Snap?
Snap. Yeah,
Yo,
you're
bitch,
trying,
I yo, snap.
trying to
Hey,
add
yo,
me
you
on
got
Snap.
Snap?
Fuck off! I don't even have a fucking phone yet. Jeez.
Yo, all I got my Sheikah Slate.
Yo, add me on Snap. You have Snap installed on your Sheikah Slate?